This video is brought to you in partnership with Spotify.
So big that I can just use a whole pad by itself. I've been doing these little mini face masks like every other day, and it's quickly become one of my favorite parts of my morning routine.
I know it hurts, but darling, can we give it a try? Let our love live on. Let our love live on. Let our love live on. Let our love live on.
무슨 고기야?
roast beef.
이게 다 roast beef 너?
아빠 말이지. 맛있어?
Yesterday I started moving into my new place. I'm living in a house next year instead of an apartment. I've been working, doing apartment shopping, and doing back to school prep. Overall, I think I just feel a little bit overwhelmed and in need of a break. I thought I would take the day to do a little self-care day, take you guys along with me as I do activities to kind of nurture both my mental health and my physical health. I feel like self-care is a very general term, and sometimes I think social media can make self-care sound a little bit more like self-indulgence, like sitting on the couch all day, watching Netflix, eating snacks, and sometimes that is what you need. Sometimes you gotta binge watch a Korean drama and stay at home all day, you know? But there's a lot of other things that can go under the umbrella of self-care. Journaling, going to therapy, working out even when you don't feel like it, because you know it's good for your health. Something that has always been a part of my self-care routine is music. I literally cannot go a day without listening to music, and I'm sure, you know, it probably would be good for me to sit in silence every once in a while, but then that would mean I have to listen to my own thoughts. Music isn't just part of my self-care routine, it is part of my everyday hourly routine. Like, I'm listening to music when I'm cooking, when I'm doing work, when I'm driving. Like, if I'm doing an activity that doesn't require me to interact with other people, I'm probably listening to music. And so this is why I am so excited to introduce the sponsor of today's video, Spotify. Can't believe those words just came out of my mouth. If you know me, you know that I love my Spotify playlists. I have created so many different ones over the years. I consider myself a bit of a playlist connoisseur, and if you love your super niche, weirdly specific playlists, you're gonna absolutely love this new feature that Spotify just came out with. It is called Daylist, and it is literally that, a niche personalized playlist curated just for you that changes every few hours. I'm gonna be completely honest, even if this video wasn't sponsored by Spotify, I would 100% be sharing this with you guys because it's literally a personalized playlist for every mood of the day. I literally spent hours of my life creating different playlists for my different moods throughout the day, and Spotify just came out with a playlist that does that for me. Of course I would share this with you guys. If you just search up Daylist on Spotify, it should come up, but my morning playlist was energetic beatboxing early morning. And so in the theme of that playlist, I did a little workout. My afternoon playlist for today is elegant beatboxing Sunday afternoon. It says I listen to soft and Korean indie on Sunday afternoons, and so it curated a playlist of soft Korean indie songs for me to listen on my Sunday afternoon. Is that not genius or what? I promise it's not all beatboxing. Like last night I had Independence in the evening and a bunch of other playlists as well, but I guess we're just in a beatboxing mood today. So since this playlist is a little bit more chill vibes, I'm gonna be doing a chill activity, building a little Lego set. Isn't this so cute? My friend got me this for my birthday and I feel like it is the perfect self-care activity. So I did not think that building this Lego thing would take me so long. I might try and finish it this evening. Break for dinner now, and you always know good dinner has music involved. Ooh, the playlist changed. It is now Fancy Superstar Sunday Evening. Just kidding, it's not 3 AM, but we are making the viral Korean hwachae. I know this is a self-care video, but I feel like this is just becoming a what I eat in a day. But let's be honest, food is self-care. Hwachae is a Korean like fruit punch dessert where you put watermelon, milk, ice, and Sprite. I don't even remember the last time I had it. I think the more popular one has like strawberry milk, coconut jelly, and like other fruits besides watermelon, and so I'm gonna make that version today. And it's traditionally eaten in the summer because it's like super refreshing, and since watermelon is in season for the summer, I have like a little watermelon with me. And you can put any fruits that you want, just make sure you have watermelon. I also have raspberries, blackberries, kiwi, and pineapple. I'm gonna cut it into more bite-sized pieces. Korean drama OSTs. Have all the ingredients here, so let us assemble it. Kiwi, raspberries, blackberries. Try to chop up all the fruits so that they're like about the same size. It's a little full. I think the thing that throws people off the most is the milk and Sprite combined. And I remember my dad used to make this like a long time ago, and I didn't like it because I didn't like soda at the time. Taste test. forgot the most important part. The jelly that we went out to buy. I completed this and it makes me so happy. There's so many cute little details that I honestly had so much fun making this. Like, look at this little strawberry vine. So freaking cute. So I want to end this video doing my favorite self-care activity, journaling. This is kind of like my catch-all journal. I use it for brain dumps, for gratitude, for scrapbooking, doodling. I've been feeling kind of anxious for the upcoming school year. I decided to actually not audition for the company, which is my university's K-pop dance team that I've been a part of since I was a freshman, mainly because I'm taking on a pretty big leadership role at a different RSO or club that I'm in, and that is going to take up a lot of my time. On top of that, I'm going to be continuing my internship in the fall all the way until the end of the year, and just like thinking about how this is like my last year of school and how we're gonna be graduating in the spring, and how I don't really have like super concrete plans about like what I want the following year to look like. My MBTI is INFJ, and so it's kind of in my nature to think ahead and just always be thinking about the future, which is both good and bad. But to me, for some reason, post-grad life always felt very far away until now. I think in anticipation of all of these changes that are going to be happening over the next year of my life, subconsciously I've just been stressing about everything. I always joke about how my journal is my therapist, and it kind of is, but I think it is time for me to get an actual therapist. It's probably actually long overdue. It's always one of those things that I've just kind of like pushed off because it doesn't have like a specific deadline. Honestly, I don't even know if I have the time or the energy to put into finding a therapist, at least until the end of the year. But especially for 2024, I think that is going to be one of my top priorities. But until then, even when the school year gets really busy, I still really want to prioritize my self-care and my mental health. You can't keep pouring from an empty cup. I think incorporating a lot of self-care routines and rituals in my daily life is going to help me prioritize my self-care and my mental health. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for sticking around. You get a heart, 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 heart. Don't forget to check out Daylist on Spotify and let me know what kind of crazy playlists you get. That's all for now. I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!